Hello, my name is James Purifoy. I teach welding at Impact in Montgomery, Alabama. I want to discuss today about OxyFuel cutting or OxyFuel welding setup. Both of them basically are the same. The three things are, first thing is flashback arresters. Second thing is making sure that all hosts and both regulators are tightly connected. The third thing is always make sure your cylinders are in an upright position. Okay, let me give you a little bit more detail. The first one, flashback arresters. Flashback arresters are placed between the host and the regulators. So the gas, when you turn on the cylinders and the gas flow, the gas will flow out and not revert back to the cylinders. When you light the torch, you always want that gas to continuously flow out of the hose. If those arresters are not in place and you forget to turn the gas off first and then the oxygen, it can cause what you call a flashback. The flashback arresters prevent the flame from going back into the hose, back into the cylinders, and causing an explosion. Second thing is make sure all hoses and both regulators are tightly connected. If your hoses are not tightened correctly to the regulators and the cylinders and the torch, gas can leak out and it can cause an explosion. So it's very important to make sure that your hoses are tightly tightened on the regulators and the cylinders. Third thing is always make sure that your cylinders are in an upright position. Take, for instance, your gas cylinders. Your gas cylinders have what you call acetone in them. With them having acetone in them, if you lay them down, the acetone flows to the top of the valves. And when you set it back up and use it, the acetone is going to come out with the gas. And if the acetone comes out with the gas can be unstable. The acetone is in the cylinder to make sure that the gas in the cylinder is stable. So you want to make sure that you keep it in an upright position. In conclusion, always remember that safety is always first. You want to make sure safety is first. When you use these type of tools, you want to always make sure you get a safety video or you get the manual and read the manual so you can protect yourself and protect others. Thank you.